How to change the size of a stitch type object. Go to the Layout and Editing and import the stitch type object you want. We can enlarge or reduce the stitch type object between about 90% and 120% without any stitching problems. However, if we enlarge or reduce it outside of this range without making any other adjustments, we'll encounter some problems about stitch density, stitch length, or others, and will not get a polished result. We can resolve this problem by selecting Convert to Blocks from the Attributes tab. And after that, we can enlarge or reduce the object. The system will preserve the original stitch density and stitch length so that we get the desired results. Since using Convert to Blocks changes the object from a stitch type to a block type, we can now edit the block shapes. To do this, switch to Solid Mode in the View tab and then use the Select Point tool from the Home tab. If you don't need to edit the block shapes and just want to enlarge or reduce the object while retaining the original stitch density and stitch length, you don't need to use the Convert to Blocks feature. Just hold down the Control key and drag the handles of the selected stitch type object. This will give you the same adjusted enlargement or reduction effect as if you had used the Convert to Blocks feature.